Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your friend here, Razes Retro, and I hope everyone is having a great day. But more importantly, I hope everyone is remaining retro. So as you guys might know, our good friend, Mr. Rampage Talk, has issued out a Streets of Rage 3 One Life Challenge. Easy difficulty, one life, no continues, and it's a high score challenge. Now, before I get to the challenge, I just want to mention a couple of things. So I took part in the first challenge and the second challenge, and I kept telling you people that these are my streets. However, if you guys saw my performance, it was definitely not good. That's because, I'm not a young buck anymore. I'll be turning 73 next month. And there was a time here in Montreal, in Canada, where I was the top Streets of Rage player, in particular with Axel. Um, in fact, back in the day at our local arcade, I had the highest score. However, I don't have any evidence or proof to share with you guys because that arcade closed a long time ago, and they've converted it into something else. And the owner, who actually knew me at the time, I mean, he could vouch for me and tell you that I actually had the highest scores for both Streets of Rage 1 and 2. He actually moved back to his native country of Mozambique, so I don't actually have any proof. Now, when it comes to Streets of Rage 3, I've only played this game once, and I can tell you I'm terrible at it. So don't suspect anything great or awesome because you're not going to see it. However, that being said, I will definitely give it a go. We're going to have fun with this and try to enjoy as much as we can. And before we do start, I just want to give a big thank you once again to 16 Bits and Bobs for nominating me for GurfTuber of the Month. It's obviously an honor to be nominated among so many great channels. It's not something I was suspecting. At the same time, big shout out to Goldtooth Gaming for coming up with this prestigious competition. I think it started last year, if I'm not mistaken, or the year before. My version of the story is that Sir Alex Gurf was the one that created it. But in all seriousness, is Goldtooth, and what a great competition he's laid out for everybody, essentially. So that being said, if you do vote for Raza's Retro because Raza is Gurfy, at least I think. And if you haven't voted, or if you haven't voted for me, that's okay as well. Honestly speaking, everybody that has been nominated are great people and great channels. Now, enough about this Gurf business. Let's get to the game itself. So, I actually do have a controller that I can use, which I bought on wish.com. But then I thought, what's the fun of that? Let's just play with a keyboard. I mean, that's what I am. Raza is keyboard. I'm a keyboard warrior. So let's get it. So we're going to choose Axel as per what the rules state. And we're just going to try to have fun with this. Another thing that I wanted to mention is maybe some of you've noticed I haven't been as active as much. For those, there is some people I did reach out to. I've been really busy with work. Before I was working from home. Essentially for the past month now, I'm working in the office. I got a new position. So it's really great, but being in the office every day now, it's not the same thing, obviously, from working from home. At the same time, I use some of my captures on my Xbox One, and for the past month, my Xbox One has been giving me some issues. So yeah, this is why I'm actually playing Streets of Rage 3 like this, because I do actually have a Sega collection, which actually includes this title, and I was hoping to play it on that, but I guess it wasn't meant to be, at least for the time being. Anyway, let's get to the game. One thing I do want to mention about Streets of Rage 3 is right off the bat, if I compare it to Streets of Rage 1 and 2, it definitely has a different feel. It sounds different, the music is different as well. But yeah, it doesn't feel like a typical Streets of Rage game. I think it's considered the worst one, but doesn't look too bad. Oh, and we are off to a bad start. But it's okay, Pipo. We're here to have fun. That's what it's all about, isn't it? And I'm just looking at the names again. So for those that remember, I always criticize the names in this particular game because they're just Well, they're quite strange. I mean, we see Garcia, some of the guys we've seen before, Zach, I believe. The girls were Susie. Oh, man. That's Mr. Donovan there, who looks like our good friend 16 Bits and Bobs. Speaking about 16 Bits and Bobs, he has been nominated for YouTuber of the Month, and also my good friend Galloway Gaming. It was hard for me to choose. I actually just did a coin toss, and that's how I decided to vote. So it did end up being Galloway Gaming. Although the story was is that I voted for him because of the Sega curse that 16 Bits and Bobs has put on there. Same time, I'm just going to give some quick shout-outs. You guys know I love to give shout-outs. PG Venom, Officially Captured, Goldtooth, Rampage Talk, Retro Projections, Retro Gamer Knee, Ghost on Gaming, Marco's Blind Gaming, Galloway Gaming, of course, and some others. Saber Duel Gaming, you know the gang, all legends. Anybody that I missed, I do apologize, but you all are legends, you know. I'm really happy with the channel, the way things are going. You know, I'm thankful that... My god, he has a gun? Oh my god. McLeod. Ooh, what a name. Anyways, yeah, you know, like, I'm really thankful and grateful. I've met so many great people, and I've enjoyed the ride. I'm looking to post out more videos sometime this week. I have a couple in mind. I also have to do my own run for my Mortal Kombat challenge. For those that can take part, it would be appreciated. If you can't, no worries. Your love and support is all we need. And at the same time, I'm gonna have an idea maybe for the next challenge, because I want to try to see if we can get more people to take part. I know sometimes it can be difficult because people don't always have access to a certain game, which is understandable. But yeah, you'll hear from me about that sometime this coming week. Anyway, let's deal with the Dwight twins. Dwight twin is coming hard. He got a big belly too. Oh no, the motorcycle dudes. So yeah, this is probably gonna end very soon. I always struggle with these guys. If you guys notice, I've been just trying to keep it simple. I'm not too familiar with this game. I believe there is a jump button too. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Shoot. I might just go quiet for a while because I'm not... I was gonna say I'm gonna go quiet for a while so I could focus. God, well, honestly, it's been a pleasure. That's my run. It's a shame that I literally did this last minute. If I had more time, I'll definitely give it a go. But I still want to post. It was 8,000 something. I can't remember. We'll go back, but I'll just do maybe an edit for the video and put the score out there. I'll just let the game play. I'll just let these guys beat me up for a bit. I'll just quickly finish off. But yeah, my score was 8,000 something. I'm definitely ending in last. Everybody that took part, at least from what I remember, I think they reached at least the third stage. But thank you, Rampage Talk. Thank you, Officially Captured, for issuing out this challenge. It was great fun, and it was great to be a great loser in this one. But that being said, a big thank you once again to everybody. Just watch out for the next coming weeks, or sorry, next coming days, rather, excuse me. There is going to be some things I will mention on the community post. Some videos, hopefully, that I can post up. I've been focusing with obviously the GurfTuber nomination. I'm probably going to post out a couple more videos and then start focusing on other things. But that's pretty much it. Once again, big thank you for everyone taking the time to watch. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is happy. More importantly, I hope everyone is remaining retro. And with that being said, life is like a game. You decide how you play it. All you got to do is just hit the start button. Remember me, remember my family, remember Sean. Please pray for him. If any of your relatives or good friends have passed away, do pray for them as well. Do visit them when you can. I do believe when you go to the cemetery, uh, the ones that have left us, even though we can't see them, I still feel like they can hear us. So on that note, once again, God bless. Hope everyone is having a great day, and until next time, take it easy. Cheers.